is Michelle Cummings, and I'm a graduate of Leadership Awakening. Before the class, I was an emotional wreck. I couldn't sleep. I had 5 to 6 anxiety attacks a day. I was taking medication to cope from the anxiety pills. I had no motivation. I had lost my faith in God. I had memory problems. I had a lot of pain in my heart that a pill could not fix. My emotions ran very high every day. I hated everybody in the world. I had a lot of hate inside of me, a lot of hate. I didn't care about life. I had no reason to get up in the morning. I just didn't have no type of ambitions, just no type of drive to do anything. I asked God every day to please take me so I could be with my son. My son's name was Eric Lewis Charles Jr. He was killed September 6, 2017 in the city of Chicago. Eric went to high school. He was a star football player in high school, college. He was always a team leader, a team player. He later went on and joined the military. And after that, he became a certified plumber. Eric loved life. Everyone loved Eric. He had a big heart of gold, and he was just a joy to have. My son's death affected my whole entire life. It changed everything about me. I had trust issues. I couldn't focus. I couldn't concentrate on anything. Mentally, I was just not there. My anxiety attacks was getting worse every single day. I couldn't work. My whole focus was on my son's death and nothing else. I found out with Leadership Awakening, I think with Robert Torres. He told me to trust the process, make a commitment, and make sure I stick to it. I didn't know what I was about to experience, but once I got there, I decided, I said, well, I think I better just go ahead and go through the doors, but I wanted to leave 3 or 4 times. I really wanted to leave. So I kept saying to myself, I got to go home. I just want to go home. Then I realized I better stay. Once I started getting into the process and started feeling better, I wanted to stay. I can focus. I can breathe. I'm committed. I have a vision. I have dreams. My family say I'm different. I'm a very positive person now. When I learned to use my tools as soon as I walked out of the class, I started using my tools right away. I have had a smile on my face since I left the program. It was kind of like someone took an old CD from my brain and put in a new positive CD with all positive information on it. I'm kind of scared of myself, and I'm afraid of my own self now because I have never felt so good in my life. But the class was almost as hard as burying my child, to be honest. It wasn't an easy class. It was emotional, but I made it through. And I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't be sitting here right now to tell my story. It helped me 100%, because now I want to get up every morning. I had no desire to get out of bed in the morning. I can get out of bed, actually get up and just focus on everything that I need to do in life now. The class helped me 100% with the coping of my son's death. It helped me to understand a lot more than what I did about everything. For instance, like my son didn't die in vain. It helped me to get all of the emotional issues that I had out. I had some hate in my heart. Once I took the class, I had no hate in my heart, none whatsoever. Even for the person that murdered my son, I have no hate in my heart. I can get up every day. I can actually get up, do what I'm supposed to do every day, and go ahead with my life like I'm normal again. I don't have all the bad thoughts in my head anymore. Not one bad thought is in my head since I took this class, not one. I'm happy to be here and to be alive. I didn't have that. I did not have that drive. I have motivation now. I'm motivated to do things that I always wanted to do, but I didn't do. I most definitely would want all mothers who have lost anybody to take this class. Trust me, you will want to take this class. You're gonna learn to live again. You're gonna smile again. You're gonna wanna love on people again. You're gonna wanna go on vacation. You're just gonna wanna do everything. You're gonna be feeling so good with so much energy. You're gonna wanna put all of that energy into good use. Trust me and trust the process. You will love it. If I can change in 2.5 days, you can too. All of my strength for those 2.5 days came from my son. All of it. Everything. And he was my inspiration through this whole process. I thought about him the whole time. But I can focus on other things now to make me become a better person. Well, I had a fear of public speaking. I most definitely like public speaking. So my plans are to continue to do a lot of public speaking about gun violence, the pain, what other parents go through. I think all parents that has lost a child, you should take the Leadership Awakening class. My transformation in me was 100% real. I love the new me. I love my life. I am a warrior mother.